Hey, El Reno Nation, and welcome to a very special edition of El Reno Indians.tv. Today we're going to have the alumni game. Our El Reno varsity will be facing the alumni from El Reno. So we are going to try to do our best to get some names and numbers for you. Names we have, numbers we might not, so we'll do the best we can. While we're waiting, we want to let you know that the El Reno Indians and Lady Indians are in the Anadarko tournament, January 5th through the 7th. The girls will be pitted against Capitol Hill at 10 a.m. on Thursday, and the boys will also face Capitol Hill at 11:30 on Thursday. Should both teams advance, they will both play on Friday. The boys will play at 5:30 with the Lady Indians tipping off at 4 p.m. We trust that you all had a Merry Christmas with your family and friends. And again, this is Colo and producer and Kurt Parker, the voice for your El Reno Indians, and we're happy to be with you today and for this very special edition. We have a few other things that are going, and we'll get to that in a minute. Cole is trying to get the numbers for me, and it's not the easiest of jobs. But if you're in El Reno and looking for something to do for the afternoon, come and watch some of the alum play our varsity El Reno Indians. Coach Rodney Hayden puts this on every year, and this is the first year that it's been live streamed. So, as always, we want to thank our sponsors, and we will get to those in a bit. And right now, we're just kind of trying to figure out all of our numbers and get everything going for this special edition, this Christmas edition of El Reno Indians.tv. Okay, we already ran into one snafu. They have multiple of the same numbers. It looks like we have 4 officials on the floor, so maybe they can keep this under control. So it looks like starting for the old guard, the alum will be Devontae Moore, number 35. See a number 24, Faison Ritchie. I see Tyler Hill, very familiar face, and assistant coach for Coach Hayden for our El Reno Indians. Number 20, Connor Hayden. And number 23, jumping center against James, is Cameron Hill. And we're set to tip off. James, Matthew, Carter, Alex with the ball, and Evan are your starting 5 for your El Reno Indians. Matthew in the corner for 3, and it's good. Count it. Number 23, hard take, no good. James finds Matthew. Matthew kicks it out to Alex. Alex back to Matt in the corner. Finds James. James at high post, little strong. Out on the fast break, number 23, and number 23, Cameron Hill, scores. Looks like he could put on the jersey and play with the varsity the way he got up and down the floor. Good rebound by Carter. Kicks it out to Alex. Alex drives, pulls up, step back 3, and he makes Tyler Hill pay. Showing the coach how it's done. El Reno Indians lead 6-2 over the Alumni. Hayden, deep three. Little short. Good looking shot. Evan brings the ball. He finds Matthew. Matthew challenges. Carter. Scoop shot underneath. Count it. Indians lead 8-2 with 6 minutes to go. Tyler Hill blazing down the floor. Kicks it out to number 35, and that is Devontae Moore. Misses. Carter pulls up, passes. Beautiful assist. Beautiful extra pass there by Alex. James scores 10-2. Coach Hayden's Indians. Good move by Hill. Kicks it out to Devontae Moore, and he drives in. Carter sidesteps, comes up empty. Matthew bringing the ball up the floor is fouled by Coach Hill. And there are massive substitutions in for your Indians. Number 22, Jacob Robertson. Number 5, Deontay Palmer. And number 3, Deontay. The other Deontay. Sorry about that. I know Deontay Palmer. Evan working hard. And he gets fouled. Good job by Evan. Let's see. Now in for Alum is number 10, Blaine Owens. Number 3, Rhett Kuba. Number 44, Christian Wasane. Christian Wasane. And the little guy out in the front kicks over to Owens. Owens, count it. Blaine Owens for 3. Way downtown, almost out of bounds. 10-5. El Reno Indians lead the Alum. Beautiful pass to Matthew Topai underneath by Deontay Palmer. Count it. 12-5. Indians lead. Blaine from way downtown. Count it. Count it. He's on fire. Blaine Owens. Deontay pulls up. Comes up short. Jacob can get to it. 3:40 to go. Indians lead Alum 12-8. We've got an errant pass, and I don't know who by. Do you know who this is, Cole? Cole doesn't know, so if he doesn't know, I certainly don't know. Evan brings the ball across court, half court. Evan spots up for 3. Good look. Rebound by Richie. Brings the ball up, looking, working on Deontay. Passes it to Owens. Holy cow, somebody get on him. 3 for 3, Blaine Owens. Jacob Robertson, beautiful pass from Deontay. And Jacob will be going to the line to shoot 2. Jacob good. Carter comes in for older brother Evan. And James is set to check in for shooter Jacob Robertson. Jacob receives the ball. Little strong. Phoenix white shirt, number 35, is in for the Indians. Blaine Owens is being closely guarded. He sheds his defender, goes up, he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Blaine sinks first. Blaine's 10th point out of 11. Blaine narrowly misses. Jacob Robertson rebounds. Kick down to Carter. Carter fakes. Skip pass over to Palmer. Wow, what a pass. Jacob goes up strong. Loses the ball. Good offensive rebound by Jacob. Blaine Owens. No good. Closely guarded by Palmer. Minute 30 to go. Indians lead 13-11. Turnover and mass substitution. Let's see if we can get them for you. Number 55 is Bo Denny. Number 55 is Bo Denny. Number 32. What a great number for Kel Owen. That was my high school number. And number 5 is Gage Arnold. Good poke away by Deontay. Deontay kicks it ahead. Beautiful pass, Deontay to Deontay. Palmer finishes. Indians lead 15-11. Didn't finish. Kel Owen trapped on the baseline. Keeps the ball, smiling. Number 22 gets the ball, and that is Darius Moore. Darius Moore? That's not Darius Moore. I don't know who 22 is. Carter Roman shows his range. 18-12, El Reno Indians lead the Alum. Number 55 skips it across to number 22, under to Owen. Owen kicks it. Good ball movement by the Alum. And then number 55 passes it out of bounds to the official. 7.9, Coach Hayden calls a play. He's saying go. High screen by Jacob. Carter comes around. Carter to Jacob. Nice ball movement, but a little bit late. That's the end of your first quarter with the El Reno Indians leading 18-12 over the El Reno Alum. We'll be back in 60.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
We know you have options when it comes to your vehicles, so we are grateful for the fact that you make us your dealership of choice. Whether you are needing service or parts on your existing vehicles, or possibly you are in the market for a new or newer vehicle, at Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, we will never take your time, loyalty, and friendship for granted. We are here for you. 405-262-2466, I-40 and Highway 81, exit 125. Dorsey Jones Buick GMC, the dealership with the gray canopy covers.
And we're back. Carter Roman beautiful shot, a little bit strong. Not a bad look, and not a bad stroke for 10 days off. Darius Moore drives in, and Darius scores. Indians lead 18-14. Job by Alex, knowing the internal clock. James, fadeaway, nice shot, hits every ounce of the rim and falls off. Kick out. I don't know who that is. Nice jump shot, driving kick. I don't know. It's the guy in the green shirt. Cole doesn't know who it is either, so we'll just call him the guy in the green shirt. Great drive and kick. Good job. Excellent shot by Matthew, and a superb driving kick by Evan Romanose, knowing right where Matthew was going to be in that corner. El Reno Indians lead 23-16. And double dribble. And Coach Workman said it bobbles. It's going to stay here. Oh, James. James, don't argue with Coach Workman. He'll make you run sprints. And somebody else comes in for someone else. Sorry about that. I don't know their names. Who? Oh, Havern. That's Dom's. That's not Dom. Oh, it's Dom's brother? Oh, okay. Okay. So the guy with the green shirt, I don't know who this is, scores 23-18. Carter. Oh, nice rebound by James going up against the big man. Good fadeaway by James, just a little bit short. Indians lead 23-18, 5:30 to go. High off the glass, a little bit too high. Beautiful pass out by Carter, running. Matthew finishes and fouled by Moore, and he'll go to the line. Count it. Beautiful cross-court bounce pass by Carter to Matthew. 25-18. Jacob is going to come in and give Evan a rest. Let's see. And Coach Hill, number 4, is back on the floor. Blaine Owens, Blazing Blaine, as I nicknamed him earlier in the first quarter, 3 for 3 from 3, deep 3. Topai, it's good, count it. There's somebody, oh, Coach Hill had him, great bounce pass. Nice job by Coach Hill. I don't know who this guy in the green is. Jose. It's Jose. Jose's doing a good job getting up and down the floor. Nice screen from James and excellent job from Alex Elizondo. Jacob challenges. Jacob, gets and Blaine almost gets it. Good job by Jacob Robertson to keep that ball alive. Matthew Topai tries to step through. Coach Hill had a hand on it, but strong finish by James. Havern, a little bit strong. And that's not Dom. Who is it? Derek Havern. And count another 3 by the Indians, and they have blown this thing wide open, 34-20 over the Alum. Okay, we're going to give you a few updates. Wrestling January 3rd at Weatherford, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Again, the Anadarko Tournament, January 5th through 7th. The girls tip off at 10 a.m. on Thursday. The boys follow at 11:30 a.m. 5:30, January 6th, wrestling duels at Jinx Simmons. January 10th, varsity at Del City with the JV beginning. JV girls tipping off at 3:45. January 10th, Comanche will be here at Jinx Simmons wrestling at 6 p.m. And January 12th, wrestling duels at 6:30 p.m. at Elgin. And we'll get more in a minute. 3:50 to go. Indians lead 34-20 over the Alum. Beautiful inside pass by number 22, and I'm not sure who that is. They've got him listed as Darius Moore. That's not. Jacob with a nice up and under. Good job by Jacob Robertson. Cameron Hill bringing the ball up. Loses it. Darius picks it up. Darius all the way. Goes strong. No good. Darius Palmer is there. No good. 22. 24. Faison Ritchie. Faison Ritchie fouls Deontay Palmer, and he begs mercy, but he gets none from Coach Workman. Nice move by Deontay. Comes a little strong. Faison, no good. A little over the outstretched hand. Oh, and holy cow, there he is again. Mr. Johnny on the spot, Deontay Palmer, drawing what he does best, drawing those charges. Richie's looking at Coach Hayden. Coach Hayden is like, hey, I didn't call it. Don't look at me. Deontay Palmer all the way to the cup. Count it. 2 minutes to go. 38-24. El Reno Indians lead the Alum. Hayden with a spin move. Comes up a little bit short. 22. Eyes a three. No good. Rebound by Carter Romanos. Carter drives it down. Mishandles. Ball goes to no one. And out of bounds to the Indians. Alex Elizondo brings the ball up. Motions a play. Hands off to Carter. Carter pulls up for a three. Count it. Don't leave him alone. 41-24, Indians lead. Good job by Rossi Harjo. And Rossi graduated last year. Too bad Dom Havern isn't here. I'd like to see him play again. There's a scoop, no good. Palmer doing great work on defense and the glass. Passes to Jacob, a little bit behind him. Beautiful pass by Elizondo. Jacob tips it to Carter. Carter tips it to Jacob. Jacob finishes. El Reno Indians looking like they have not been off for 10 days. Looking good. 43-24. Ritchie, no good. Jacob rebounds, hands it to Elizondo. Woof is the cry. And Rossi does a good job coming up from behind, as we always saw him do last year. But to no avail, because Coach Hayden saw the wolf and saw Rossi coming and called a quick timeout. 23.3 to go. As always, if you want to be a sponsor for ElRenoIndians.tv, contact Brooke Robertson at brobertson@elrenops.org. And we're back to live. James has the ball. Passes to Carter. Carter cut. Carter passes to a cutting James. Sorry about that. Deontay back out. Coach Hayden's working for a game. 4 seconds. 2, 1. Nobody's moving. And they hold for the end of the half, and that is the end of the half. We're going to pay a whole bunch of bills and thank our sponsors for what they do. We will see you back here in about 2 minutes.
At El Reno Family Dentistry, we are dedicated to providing you and your family with the highest quality of dental care in a comfortable, affordable, and friendly way. We offer a wide range of services from digital x-rays and implants to Botox. We are insurance friendly and offer flexible financing. Call today for your free first visit at 405-262-6737. We can't wait to see you here at El Reno's most caring dental office.
Our community is about people. More than 8
Problem is they've got too many.
That was the biggest problem, is they didn't know who would show up and who wouldn't.
Right.
They just texted people to figure out if they would or if they,
I can't believe that many showed up. It's pretty good. And we're back. El Reno Indians have the ball out first. Coach Hayden working on his spread game. Turnover to the Alum. 43-24 is our score. Rossi kicks it outside, and he kicks it to number 44, and 44 was Christian Wasane. Carter wide open. Not good. Rebounded by Deontay Palmer. Alex thought about it. Looking for James inside. Kicks it back out. Coach Hayden says move. He's working on a play that he's put in. Beautiful drop pass to James. James kicks it back out to Deontay. Deontay backdoor cut by Carter. Beautifully done. Great pass by Deontay. Find the cutting Carter. 44 lines it up, and that's Wasane. No good, a little strong. James comes down with the rebound. Alex brings it over, passes to James. James to Deontay. Deontay backs out, resets. James comes up for high pick. Deontay holding the ball, looking, drives, kicks it out to Elizondo. Good hustle. And ball stays with the Indians. Okay, in for the Alum, number 10, Blaine Owens. Number 24, Richie. Number 3 is Rhett Kuba. Beautiful backdoor pass and cut. Great pass by James to find Matthew on the backside. Count it. Indians lead 47-24. Tyler Hill, Coach Hill is on the floor, number 4. And number 35, Devontae Moore. And scored by Faison Ritchie for the Alum. Steal by number 3, Rhett Kuba. Kuba scores, cuts a deficit to 19 for the Alum. Elizondo brings the ball up the floor. Kuba following. Owens picks up Elizondo. Elizondo finds James. James to Richie. Richie backs him down. James backs Richie down. Sorry about that. Richie brings the ball up. Quick step to the bucket. And count it. Foul on Matt Topai, and going to the line is number 24, Faison Richie. Bucket's good. Indians lead 47-30 over the Alum. Faison Richie, count it. Alex brings the ball up the floor. Coach Hayden working on some plays. Carter, beautiful pass inside to Jacob Robertson. Drop step and scores. Nice pass by Carter. Beautiful finish by Jacob. Richie is short on that delivery, and Jacob will be bringing the ball out of bounds. Evan brings it up the floor. Evan drives, tries to take one-on-one, tries to find Jacob. It's deflected. Blaine Owens pulls up. No good. Kick out to Evan. Evan to Jacob. Jacob thinks about it. Looks, surveys. High off the glass. It's a little strong. Good look. Devontae Palmer. Layup. Evan, behind his back, kicks it out to Elizondo. Elizondo finds Topai. Topai spots up for three, no good. Tyler Hill spots up for three. Coach Hill, no good. Coach Hill gets his own. Blaine Owens inbounding. Darius Moore comes on the floor. Blaine Owens finds a gap, goes to the hole, scores, count it. 49-35, Indians lead by 14 over the Alum. Matthew Topai guarded by Blaine Owens. And Blaine Owens called for a blocking foul. Jacob Robertson goes in strong. Nice spin move, goes up strong. Good job. Comes up a little bit short. Darius Moore goes in strong. He gets fouled on the floor. Darius Moore at the line for two. No good. Second shot. A little strong. Offensive board by Blaine Owens. And Blaine gets fouled. Inbound to the Alum. Kicked it out to Devontae Moore. Devontae Moore spins. Darius Moore to Blaine Owens. Blaine drives, dishes. James goes in strong, no good. I have no idea what happened, but I do know that all I know is that James is going to the line. I believe there's been a technical foul called. I know there's a bunch of whining going on. I know that much. Coach Workman is sticking by his guns. He's not backing down. They're taking a timeout, and I hope they had some cheese with that wine, Cole. So let's go to a break, and let's pay a sponsor or two. Oh, well, they're back on the floor. Now former players are begging for Coach Hayden's mercy, and they're not getting any. James goes to the line. Oh, he misses it. And the alum erupts in applause because he missed it. Because I felt like he was unjustly shooting free throws. So here we go, James. And that silences the alums. Owens to Devontae Moore. Devontae against James. James got a piece of it, but the ball still went in. Ball over to Evan. Evan back over to Deontay. Deontay inside to James. James goes up strong and count it. Nice ball movement, 52-37. Indians lead the alum. Kuba looks at it, passes inside to Owens. Owens, had Darius missed. James running the floor. The big man's rewarded. Great pass by Deontay. Darius Moore in the corner thinks about a three, pulls it. No good. James rebounds. 14 seconds, finds a wide open Devontae, and it is blocked by Faison Ritchie. It goes right out to Carter Romanos, and Carter Romanos buries the three. Blaine Owens from three-quarter court, a little bit strong, and that ends the third quarter. 57-37, El Reno Indians lead the alum. We'll be back after 60 seconds.
Our community is about people. More than 80 years ago, our community came together to form El Reno Rock Island Credit Union to share a cooperative spirit of people helping people. Today, El Reno Rock Island Credit Union continues to carry on that spirit in El Reno and surrounding communities. We have personalized products and services for your needs, and we have experts to guide you along the way. Please visit our website at rockislandcu.com to learn more about our services and the benefits of being a member of the El Reno Rock Island Credit Union.
And we're back for the fourth and final quarter of the 2022 Christmas edition of El Reno Indians versus El Reno Indians Alumni. Number 22 spots up from way outside, no good. Rebound being fought for, loose ball. Deontay comes up with it. Oh, almost picked from behind by Connor Hayden. Deontay. Back cut to Palmer. Deontay Palmer goes up a little bit strong. Good look. Ritchie pulls up for three. Count it. Beautiful backdoor cut by Evan Roman nose, and great pass by Deontay. Connor Hayden, little strung. Richie battling, finally called for a foul, and he will make sure that it stays on the Alumni end. Out to Connor Hayden. Connor drives, takes Carter Roman nose, and he will be going to the line for two. El Reno Indians lead 59-40 with 6:40 to go in the contest. And Connor Hayden, good. His second. Connor Hayden goes to the line for the next, and it's good. Alum trail 42-59. Connor Hayden spots that for three. Count it. Carter Roman nose for three, no good. Jacob fights for the rebound. It goes out of bounds on him. 6:20 to go. Number 22 shoots for three, no good. Good move by Deontay. Finds Carter cutting, beautiful job. Ball handling and Carter. 24, phase on Richie. Count it. Dante, good job handling the ball to Topai. Topai to Carter. Carter inside to Jacob. Jacob posts strong, goes up, gets hacked, gets his own offensive board and puts it back in. Nice job by Jacob Robertson. 5:30 to go. El Reno Indians lead 63-48 over the Alum. Faison Ritchie is fouled by Matthew Topai on a three. He'll go to the line to shoot three. While he's shooting his three, we'd like to remind you that January 5th through 7th, the El Reno Indians and Lady Indians will be in the Anadarko tournament. The Lady Indians tip off at 10 o'clock against Capitol Hill on Thursday, and the Indians tip off at 11:30 versus Capitol Hill on Thursday as well. Should both teams win, Lady Indians will play at 4 p.m. on Friday, the winner of Guyman-Chickasha, and the Indians will play at 5:30 on Friday, and that will be between the winner of Cash and Classen SAS. Indians inbound to Jacob Robertson. Deontay flying down the floor, gets it tipped away from behind by Hayden. Hayden to Ritchie. Ritchie turnaround three-pointer, no good. Jacob Robertson gets a rebound to Topai. Topai in the corner to Carter. Carter lets it fly and count it. Don't leave Carter open. 66-49. Good challenge by our number 44, and I can't think of that young man's name. And Deontay gets his pocket picked out of bounds off of the Indians. It will stay with the alum. Alex Elizondo comes back in, as does Deontay Palmer. Jacob Robertson, well-deserved break. Good minutes by Jacob once again, as always. Carter's pushing on number 14. I don't know who number 14 is. Who is number 14? Okay. Carter spots up for three. You better not leave him. He's blistering hot. 69-52. I think that young man played JV last year. Rossi Harjo, a little bit strong. Good look. We've seen him hit many threes. Deontay with a nice move on the inside. Deontay Washington. Nice job by Deontay. Blaine Owens from long range. Count it. That's his fifth three of the afternoon. Deontay challenges, no good. Rebound by number 14, Rossi. Devontae kicks it over to Richie. Richie looks at it. Now he's going to drive on Palmer, and he takes him to the hole and gets fouled and one. We're going to count it. Richie goes to the line to finish. He does not. He slams it. Just trying to get an extra position. Blaine fakes a three, draws them up in the air, and shoots, and he's going to the line for three. Now the alum are using their all their trickeration that they can find to try to make up this deficit. They're down 14 with 2:18 to go. Blaine makes the first. They now only trail by 13, make that 12. And make that 11. Blaine Owens hits all three. My unofficial count, that is 22 points for him. Richie slams the ball and chest bumps Blaine Owens. And now they are down by only 9, and the alum is high-fiving all over the place. And Coach Hayden is calling a timeout and regrouping his young men. We're going to take a 60-second break and pay a bill.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Okay, we're back to action. The Alum are employing a full court press. Indians are bringing the ball in. Topai in the corner. Trapped. Ritchie with a three. No good. Owens tried to tip it. No good. And Washington loses the ball on the sidelines. So turnover to the Alum, and Carter comes in for Deontay Washington. Great minutes by Deontay. And James comes back on the floor, so Coach Hayden is going with starting five, and they didn't get on the floor. Devontae misses a wide open shot. It's fouled from behind by James. Flexes, makes it count. And is going to the line to finish a three-point play. I thought he traveled. What did you think, Cole? Did you think he traveled? If he didn't travel, he missed a wide open layup. I'm getting no sympathy for the El Reno Indians from the alum, Cole Owen. He's solidly on the alum side. So I don't know what's going on. I'll let you know when I know. So I guess this Devontae Moore is going to the line to shoot a free throw to finish a traditional three-point play. And it's good. Alum only trail by 6. Minute 45. Blaine Owens guarding Elizondo. Alex looking. Trying not to get trapped. Blaine trying to get him in a trap. Gets him in a trap. He can't hold it. And they get the steal. Inbound to Deontay Palmer. Deontay with Owens on him. Deontay kicks it to James. James kicks it outside to Evan. Evan to Alex. Minute 10. Indians playing keep away and foul on number 24, Faison Ritchie. And Evan goes to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Or not. I don't even know if they've been keeping fouls. Okay. Indians are inbounding. Deontay gets hacked from behind by Faison Ritchie. And Deontay will be going and shooting a 1-and-1. Palmer's shot is no good. High screen set by Owens. 22, dribbling, 54 seconds. Drives, kicks out to Ritchie. Ritchie to Hayden. Good defense by the Indians. Skip pass over to Owens, and good job by Palmer getting a hand on that and deflecting it out. 46 seconds to go. Devontae rises, guarded by James. He pulls the trigger for a three, in and out, no good. Elizondo gets a rebound. Alex finds Evan. Evan to Carter, Carter to James, back to Carter. Great ball movement. And that should be the ball game, 73-67. Valiant effort by the old guard. Devontae comes in, all ball by Carter, well timed. And they're going to say it stays with them. Nobody knows. There's nothing out there. 22 rises up. Buries a three from the corner, and timeout by the Alum. 12.1 seconds to go in the game, and the Alum only trail by 3. As you probably are well aware, on January 3rd, wrestling happens at Weatherford, 6 to 10 p.m. Coach Lewis's guys are back on the mat. And on January 4th, all students return. Classes resume. January 5th through the 7th, El Reno Indians and Lady Indians are in the Anadarko tournament. And January 10th, the varsity will be playing at Del City JV 340 with the Lady Indians JV tipping off at 3:45. We're back to action. Ball inbound to James. James is just going to hold it, and I guess they have a foul on Carter immediately. So hardly any time went off the clock. James is laughing. Deontay is pointing at the clock saying it didn't move. And Carter is going to the line with 11.1 seconds to go to shoot 1 and 1. First one up, no good, strong. Kuba, rebound, timeout, Alum. Okay, we're going to take 30 seconds at least and pay a bill.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
And we're back for the exciting conclusion. 9.4 seconds. Alum bring the ball across the line. Alex guarding. Oh, foul. And that's really not a bad foul. 1.7 seconds to go, and they've got to go to the line to shoot free throws, 1 and 1. Or not. Okay, we're going to take another timeout. We'll take it with them.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Okay, we're back on the floor. 1.7 seconds to go. And the Alum are inbounding, and they're looking for a three-pointer to tie. And Coach Hayden is glad he's going to get this look because the young team has got to learn how to stop this. And that is the ball game. That is the ball game. There was no foul. He fell backwards. There was no foul.
The officials are now discussing how they'll get out for a line. Your final.
And that is your final. El Reno Indians 73 and the El Reno Alumni 70. What a great game. A lot of fun. Glad you joined us. Again, we will be back in school on January 4th. Coach Lewis's wrestlers will be in action on January 3rd at Weatherford, 6 through 10. Anadarko Tournament, January 5th through 7, Indians and Lady Indians. January 6th, wrestling duels at Jinx begin at 5:30. On January 10th, the varsity travels to Del City. 3:45, Lady Indian JV tip-off. January 10th, Comanche Wrestling. Jinx Simmons. El Reno Indians will be hosting at 6 p.m. On January 12th at 6:30 p.m., wrestling duels will be at Elgin. And that is January 13th and 14th at Carl Albert at the Malcolm Wade Tournament for the wrestling team. January 13th here at Jinx Simmons is Sonic Night. Lady Indians JV will tip off at 3:45. And we welcome back Brett Clark, former assistant coach for Coach Jennifer Douglas and now head coach of Guthrie Lady Blue Jays. January 16th, honoring Dr. Martin Luther King, there will be no school. That is it for Cole Owen, producer, and for Kurt Parker. We hope you have had a very Merry Christmas, and we also hope that you have a blessed and safe Happy New 2023. From Jinx Simmons and from the El Reno Indians and the El Reno Alumni, we bid you good evening.